Hello, how are we all today, guys? Welcome back to some more Pokémon Ashen Frost. Wait, you not doing something? 2 seconds, guys, something's not working. Alright, should be better now. Okay, welcome in, Super Jack. Hello. Yes, we are back today with some more Pokémon Ashen Frost. Alright, up to case 18. We are almost finished. Alright, so where we left off last time, we finished solving the case with Calvin missing, and then we went on an archaeological trip with Mordecai. And now we're in some fog somewhere. Alright, Eloise, what do you got here? Made a grab a snake? Huh? I don't know. I think it looks suit you. Ba-bam. Alright. Not entirely sure what we need to do. But we are just going to sort ourselves out. My uniform, I'm gonna get ruined. It's okay, the mud will wash out. No, we'll buy new ones. Oh, well, in that case, I'm having fun. Yay, mud. Oh, that's right. That's right, we're gonna take the kids to school, don't we? Then members of Camel Sequel staring competition. Yes, I found myself stuck in a similar loop before with Juno. How'd you win? Juno found that my eyes were too much like Eloise and that she can't take me seriously. Boy. I get attacked. Yeah, that's better. Fiend, I had a nightmare. Can you wake us? What? Why should I wake him up? I'm trying to sleep. You'll be right. Just go back to bed. I mean, every second of the day. Yes, I do. Alright. What Pokemon aren't affected by Moltres' signature weather? Lugia. Ground type. Fire types, yeah. Cool. Ooh, Black Sludge. Alright, what else do we have around here? We got some glooms. The kiddos are playing nicely. Can't you go wake up Super Jake? See now, I mean, he's coming from him. Aren't your kids old enough to do this by yourself? I swear. Alrighty then. Down here. Got about so much speed I can't stay on top of mud. Yeah. What do I got here? Stonfish. Alright. We'll just power our way through. There's not too much happening. Blackthorn Village. What do we got around here? That's a bit of the base is named Swampy. You filthy bird, get my mail. I'm a traveler from Spimpidia Bay. Send me letters with this mail wingo, but I think the menace. Somewhere else on the island? Where can you take us? I can get back to Folkdale. Okie dokie. No one else is home. Okie dokie. Oh. I can just nap in the bed. Cool. We've got the inn. Blackthorn share this name from the cities of the Johto region, Blackthorn City. Since tacking the extra E as times went by to the areas more sophisticated. Why'd you slap me? Cause your sister needs you. She had a nightmare or something. Too old for this shit. Go comfort her or something like that. I don't know. What else we got around here? Nothing particular in the inn. What can we buy here? Ah! You didn't have to hit me back. Ooh, some psychic moves. They will come in handy. What do we got up here? Yeah, not mouse. What do we got here? Hi, Ocean. Welcome in. Before you get mad, hear me out. Huh? What's happened? What have you done? Andre, it's me. Lafatelli, what brings you to Fogdale? I do the same thing. Mob control. That's angry mob control. What he said. I have a group of kids that need to get into the school. Well, you might want to kill some time as it stands. Well, actually, another semester will resume. What? What happened? Investigations are pending. Well, I need to get these kids to school, and there's nowhere else for them to really. Yeah. If you want the kids snuck in the boarding school so that you don't have to feel any parental obligation, I get it. I've had 10 different parents tell me off for the same thing today. Okay, so, these kids look to have nowhere else to go. What? Red Bill Field brownies. Okay. I don't know how that would work. Unless you use Red Bull instead of the water. I don't know. Sounds weird. Yeah. For some forged foster parent paper, yada yada. See if you're running with someone else, please. I'll radio one of the other guys and see if they can talk to the administrators about your situation. Better go kill some time in the meantime. Well, I've got 4 kids, plus there's Lucanio, Eloise, and Jono. Cool, so we're not getting to school anytime soon. Evil plans, yeah. Ketamine. You got later into something. Also, you joined the weird witch thing cult, whatever it's called. You thought Red Bull brownies would throw you off before I told you what I did. Yeah. Yo, HB Protag, welcome in. Gammon, we certainly are. Evil scheme. Giving more insultants. You joined right as you died. Yep. Like I can. Notice is charming by rudeness. Isolate yourself from others. No one says the old Don is a plenty man. Who knows what else Don Raphael was? Rich and powerful. You, on the other hand, are penniless and as imitated as a lily pup. They wouldn't count on others letting you ruin a slide. So yes, you've joined the witch cult. Ah. Interesting. Why are you on a battle with Calvin? Again. Fine. I will battle. Come on, Truffles. Earthquake. And then finish off with that. A Red Bull away keeps the doctor away. No, he doesn't. Shh. Ice Fang. Nice, we got the flinch. Alright, finish off an Ice Shard. Super Gorgeist. What if you got Calvin? Yes, I'm aware you have a caffeine addiction. No, truffles. Who else we have? Yeah, Appley. We just Thunderbolt the Burb. There you go, Calvin. Oh no. Gassed it up to me. Picked up Helldivers 2 because it had $20 credit on Steam. Gave me 2 months back for your birthday. Nice. Wasn't expecting Helldivers 2 to be 121. Yeah, it's a pretty big game. And plus you have all the updates and stuff you need to install as well. So, yeah. Welcome to Modern Gaming. Where you're guaranteed to get like an 80 gig game on day one. Man, fuck apples. I need Red Bull. I quite what I said in Death earlier. I thought I was installing Helldivers 2, not driving my free space to hell. True that, true that. I mean, it's not as bad as the Call of Duty games. They're like 300 gig and some shit like that. Parents find out. Cool. Don't fear the mud. Kid, stop playing the mud. I'm trying to bake Red Bull brownies. Okie dokie. You have fun with that. It's a great mistake. Ha. Yeah. But yeah, part of the reason I wanted to get it besides going under half price out of pocket. Made it up to add some pretty much like MSGV weapon. Actually, yeah, I did see the new update added some cool stuff. It's just like crack for you being able to change parts. Very nice. But yes, I did see they did add a big overhaul later. Or recently to the game. Seen people play it, but never played it myself. I'll pass this. No, I think that Paul's finally starting to appreciate the mud. Personally, I think the mud's going to be on your brain, or at least very least, feeling the calories where your brain should be. Wow, rude. I'll have you know the only body part I'm missing is my heart. That's because Juno stole it. I also miss my baby teeth, wisdom teeth, tonsils, anoids, but those don't count. If I'm missing any organs because Lucanio stole in my sleep. To have a burst rifle or semi-automatic marksman, watch me level those up like nothing else. Yes. Yes, I do love me a semi-auto marksman rifle. They are quite fun. You leave for camp on Saturday? Interesting. Well, you have fun. I know how much you're going to enjoy your camp. Aw, thank you for the pat. Oh. Ba, 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 ba. Seems like the kind of thing he would do. Cause you don't smoke? I quit a couple months back. Shit, that means your organs are less than worthless. Rude. Alright, what else we have around here? Kiddo. Alright, I've already taken a mental break from whatever this Pipsqueak's doing. What's up, Fly? Trouble's brewing at the school. Go figures. Why could things be this easy? It's so foggy, it is. We're in a very foggy area at the moment. Josiah the Werehog, welcome in. Greetings from Poland. Ooh. Nice. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Hope you've had a lovely day. Yes, enjoy my blind camp where we learn how to cut Play-Doh with plastic forks and knives, man. We'll be making Red Bull brownies. Yes, so yeah, yes. Yes, yes. You're going to have so much fun. So much fun. Put them otherwise. Ha! Don't worry, Sly. We'll buy a ranch with enough room for the brats and your pigs. Well, somebody's grumpy. Moo! I'm shaking my boots. Ha! That's it. I've had enough fright through one lifetime, so I'd appreciate if you didn't make any significant effect to try and scare me. Aww. Get Lucanio instead. But he said if I tried to scare you when I failed to surprise him. Oh, really now? Heh. Well, I guess that's a little funny. Could figure out a better prank to pull on him. You could buy him a coffee and put salt instead of sugar in it. Well, let's stay clear of tampering with his food. That's how he was poisoned. Here's what we're going to do. I'll record a few lines on my phone. I'll give it to you. Hey, Lucy, mind coming here for a sec? Where exactly? You left. You're out of left. At least it's not a religious crap. That is true. That is true. You had enough religion for one lifetime. Man, could you just jump or something so I could actually see you? What's not to get? I'm right here. Come on, it's not that confusing. Ah, there you are. What is it you wanted? Hi. 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 Remind me to book you with head trauma specialist when we get back home. Maybe he got a crazy Lafatelli gene or something. Alright, what else do we have? Thank you. Where's Ivan? What? Doctor says I can't have soda. It's bad for me, right, Father? Oh, I don't care what you do to yourself. As long as you minimize your calorie intake, you minimize the intake, you'll be fine. The water is best for you. Gertrude, only if you knew half of the shit I was forced to go to church every Sunday and Wednesday until you was 13. then you had your own choice. Aha. Sounds very exciteful. Protein shakes? I don't know. I mean, as long as you do something with it and don't just drink them, otherwise they'll make you fat. Yes, water is good for you. Helps clean the system out. Huh? What's the matter? Wow, wowzers. Messed up to say. Not you. Yuli's my best friend. I know that. I have a Swinub. I know that too. A dad got caught doing something bad by Interpol. Now he's in jail at Kalos. Dominic said he won't be out until I'm all grown up. What? Yes, I'm aware you used to be a bigger girl. You told me about it before. You had weight issues. Time you see a kid drinking soda, be like, here, drink some water. It's good for you, put soda down. And then they'll probably toss the water in your face if you act to try and force them to do that. You can't force people to do shit that they don't want to. All grown up. That, sorry to that, but none of this being fact about you. Yeah, it is. It's my dad's about me. They're gonna tell me a favorite color or school subject. I don't know. I don't have a favorite color. That's girly stuff. What about you, Julio? I don't really mind going to class. I can hide in the mud. You want away from school, you'll have to come back here and personally find you. Ha! I'd like to see you try. Doesn't the ring confuse Mama Swain's sense of smell? Have I seen the new season of Squid Games? No. Have I seen the first season of Squid Games? No. I have not seen any Squid Games. All I know is the synopsis, which is people basically joining a game show to try and win a lot of money. But if you fail, you die. We're doing something funny. Yeah. I don't have much time to watch many shows. Well, I do, but my watch list is sort of preoccupied. What do I have against fat people? Nothing. Got me there. That's fine. Run away. That's the bonus from getting wild Lycanroc. Hey, Lycanroc is even native to this island. They were listening when I was telling you about the wild Pokemon here. What? No, I don't learn anything. Talk to him. Okay, what else we got around here? You have to carry me across. Yes, I did. You're the reliever of nothing can help you. Right. That. Unfortunately, there's no. You fool. I said before, there's no arcane voice, no Victor voice. I had one job. I can't help if the TTS program I'm using doesn't have Victor's voice. Detective Juno. I booked us a room upstairs. 2 beds and a couch, but the rest of the slots are taken. Use another one. I want my Lord and Savior, Arcane Jesus. I mean, I can try and look, but I doubt it'll probably be on there. Cause like, I don't think the Victor VA has done that many voices. To even warrant a AI replica of his voice. Look, there's a Squid Game tournament. Maybe Super Jake could join it. Maybe, but I don't know. You might end up doing something and potentially destroy something. Thank your parents in town. Thanks. There's one major thing off the plate to do. No problem. So as long as we're talking about sleep, I don't think Cardi's gonna need your extra assistance to have nightmares. 13 years of going to church and never have I got excited about Jesus. Much as Arcane Jesus. All hail our Lord and Savior. You'll go ask him? Okay, darling. Fine. No, I literally mean it. Been having nightmares for a while. How'd you know that? He's been living at my parents' place since his house rolled over. Okay, so we have this place to stay. It's raining. Outraged. Don't think we can really do much here. That's a shop. Man, remember when you were like 7 and your dad would pinch your arm? You fell asleep during church. Get Super Jake suited up for the Squid Game. Alrighty, we'll go find him some nice clothes. The con in my city this weekend has a ball pit tournament. Ball pit, apparently. Ooh. And then the Saturday is a con also. It has an after dark till 10. I mean, that sounds exciting. Con and ball pits. Yeah, bye. Yes, very. Very yeah, bye. I could imagine, many nefarious acts happening in the ball pit, or items getting lost. Lived for 26 years. Oh, we met Wise Cross, a school. You'll have to 8th, carry 8. Then you'll have to find a high school and pre-secondary. Last time you set foot into church, it was Christmas Eve 23. When your brother went, you loved him enough to sit throw one church service, but after that, he hasn't been. To quote Milhouse in The Simpsons, "It smells funny in there." Yes, it will be very stinky. All the unhygienic con goers sploshing around the ball pit. Bio then? Oh no, you want to go to school long enough? Become a lawyer. You're a detective. I used to be a lawyer. Sween, hear me out. We started a church dedicated to Arcane Jesus. I already have a picture of him that's perfect. You know how much effort it is to start a bloody religion? Or I should say cult. Where's Super Jake? He's gone into town to join the Squid Game tournament. Arcane Jesus, worth it. Advice something. Anything parenting child dire. Alright, what are you gonna do with these kids? By the way, Swinub. Bang. Yes, I will let him know. I will message him good luck. Victory Bell. Ba-ba-ba-bam. Yeah, you're not saying anything interesting. Hey, it's not a code. It's our Lord and Savior, Arcane Jesus. Plus he supports Red Bull for breakfast at 6:30. In the semi-final, ooh, that's interesting. That's too much. You'll become nerdy. What? Yes, I don't say anything extra. Interrupting. Why? I'm not talking to you. Ma. Paper boat. Paper boat. Paper boat. Kind of smart. I don't know what to tell you this. Alright, where did Julia go? Paper boat. Da, 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 da. Okay, so they're not saying too much else. What's in here? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Ba ba ba. Is Juno saying anything else extra? Detective Juno. At the very least, I can freeze his coffee the moment he doesn't look at the eye. Vision. Well, he certainly act like he's a keeper. Order pizza. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Do, do, do. Can I go back to Fogdale? Anything here we can do? You sent me email? Ba, 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 ba. Super Jake wins the tournament. Hooray! Let's go. Oh God, what do we got here? Did I get it? Yes, I got it. King Jesus shirt. Oh God. Sounds like people on Reddit have already started a worship in Victor. It's already merged. Oh God. People just have too much free time. No, I do not want your fish. Jesus has risen in my favor. Risen in your favor. Been doing more Persona 5X. So weird how it's like literally a P5 sequel basically, but like a gotcha game. I mean, yeah, many gotcha games can still have a good story to them. It almost feels like some alt universe where P5X meant to be paid game but didn't. I mean, yeah, some gotcha games can get to that level, where they explore so much depth you actually don't realize. Superjack walks in and gonna give him a hug. Good for you. You do that. He's probably worn out. What do we got here? Come along. Up to no good here. And Hudson. Safety numbers. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, so we've counted some side story. We got against worse Sweens, so much worse. I don't need to know that. Alright, what do we got here? I'm gonna hydro pump the arcane. Arcanine. No. Come at Azif. Just psychic the Swashbuck. There's a picture of him dying on the cross. Oh my god, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. Get through this friggin' Mugsdale. No, Captain cannot learn Whirlpool. Alright, what are we doing here? Wait, is this the underground, You think it to be the underground, wine cellar? I'm gonna drill prick you. You can't even. You're dying of laughter, yes. All the hilarious funnies that you have found. Alright, what else we have around here? Revival herb. But no, it's good. I like it when gotcha games have an actual underlying story that is good to follow. A hydro pump the cleaver. Your brownies look good. That's good to hear. Oh my god. Can we just kill this cleaver? Come on, Asviv. It's energy bullet. Nasty plot. No, I'm gonna get her shuttable. Oh, he HMinator is literally HM slave. Okay, now should we get on the other side? Severin. Look, there are two separate paths to the stronghold. Anything like the last one, then we'll need to split up to get through. I'll go the low road, you take the high road. Okay. What do we got here? I'm going to flash cannon you. Funny you. You're gonna be buzzing all day. What's he making? Giant cookie pie? That's massive. Jasperera. Oh, no. We're taking the high road. Ah, Sylvester the second. I'm not supposed to see you here. I'll stop you long before you reach my brother. Oh, God. Okay. Eye shard, not very fun. Flash cannon, noise. It's by Arcane Jesus on a cross. Okay, Sneasel. And a blizzard. What do I got here then? All for the memes. Yep, all for the memes. Crazy, absolutely crazy. You'll regret that. Oh, you wonder what is this? Well, you see, Sylvia has been using Fogdale as a testing ground for his ultimate project. With motors as the heat source, he's been powering the engine in the room below. It's quite the handy incinerator. Severin, I'm supposed to feel threatened by your mangy Pokemon, who somehow coerce to me telling you how to disable the system. Ha! Even if your Empoleon hasn't done that, I would have to tell you that there's no way to turn it off. So say your goodbyes now. Severin. They made him an anime waifu. Oh, God. What are people coming to? What are people coming to? You're done? You need to leave Google? Yes. Yes, you're digging yourself a deeper and deeper hole into the unknown. Get out before you can never leave. Your uncanny resemblance to Sylvester II. Did I mention that? Yes, you did. Right down to the eye injury. It's rather strange, is it not? Technically, it's my forehead. But it does not change the outcome, nor does it. Oh, thank you for listening to my tale. I'm sure everyone on the island has heard it by. When these are so nice when you're audience, no problem. Down token. Take this token. It will allow you to enter Northfellow Village. It's a worthwhile place to travel in Fogsail history. Ooh, interesting. Checking your brownies, okie dokie. What's the smell? Super Jake's baking a giant cookie. Dejobu? Dejobu? Something your poor innocent eyes shouldn't have seen. Get out while you can. That's scared. Do you need the bleach? Oh yes, innocent, no. I'm aware of that. Do we need to get the bleach out? To bleach the eyeballs? Reads achoo. Hello, test your observation. Fab prize. How many Leonardo gangsters are hiding in this cave? I'll give you a award. I don't know, 3. Ooh, to Steelix. Well, it's Super Jack's cookbook with his recipes. Okay. He had a cookbook for some reason. Okie dokie. Are there even any Leonardo's hiding in this cave? Got it. Yes, there is none. Yes, you need bleach. They have a picture of him shirtless. Makes you uncomfortable. He'll grow shirtless men. You've had enough internet for the day. But it's only early. There's still many hours of internet browsing left. Stay down, seal it. But yeah, if you're falling down a rabbit hole you wish you never ventured into. Nothing else in here. Except the onyx. Ba, 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 ba. Fine, go back. If you don't want to let me run. And this is why you're lesbian. No, I understand. Everyone has their preferences and what they like. I swear it feels like I'm missing something. Bam, bam, bam. You ate too much brownie batter. Well, you said brownie batter, so I'd assume it's raw. Brownie batter normally is raw. Rugs hurting your stomach? I mean, if you're not used to it, then yeah, probably. Or maybe because it's probably the first thing you've eaten this morning. Yes. My guess would probably be it's too rich for your stomach first thing in the morning. Is people smart and book smart alongside of stuff. He managed to Leonardo's finances. It's a lot of numbers. A couple of cunning as a traders. He left Leonardo's skin for real life. And right, went 17 hours without eating again. I mean, that could also probably be part of the problem. Leave Leonardo because he didn't like how they were treating you. Behold your giant cookie pie. Look at this thing. Now, what are you going to do with it? Going... I don't think you're going to become uncool because you start enjoying learning. Hey kids, be like me and use your knowledge for evil. Evil? No, you do not such thing. Evil? Stop, don't. Yes, I will be evil. Stop corrupting my kids. Oh, your kids. Yeah, you know what I meant. The kids that are in my group. They are truthfully in conclusion that I am, therefore my responsibilities. Yes. Whatever you say, Dad. You deserve to be stuck in the mud. I think I've killed enough time to check back in with the school. Alright. Cool. So we've talked to everyone. I finally found what I need to do. Today is Red Bull and brownies. You're gonna be on that much of a sugar rush, it's not gonna be funny. It's phenonomy? Well, how nice of you. Take him out to let the cool? Yes. School said they're more than welcome to have the kids stay in the residence for the time being. Probably you won't be able to enter the building, so as long as the investigation is pending. Just the children. Irritating as the details was, I went back to round up the kiddos. I don't like that I wasn't able to go in with them, but they don't have anywhere else to stay. Also, you didn't sleep last night. You skipped sleeping, so you're already tired. Sugar-free Red Bull. Oh my god, because they're... Just because it's sugar-free doesn't mean it's not full of crap. Half the time, sugar-free shit is worse than the actual normal stuff. You have the sodium acetate or whatever it is. Brownies taste good, though. That is good. I don't like this. We know, Cousin Broken Record. The games are plenty tough. You don't need to worry about them. Of course you would say that. Hot but good. Well, you just took them out of the oven. Of course they're gonna be hot. What are you supposed to do if semester is cancelled? You could probably ask Maisie for a larger house. No. It's I'd like to avoid asking her for any more favors. Especially seeing as they all come with strings attached. She doesn't mind me bothering the Leonardo through proxy, but she doesn't want me pushing them too far either. Why can't you be like Super Jake, doing nice things for me, Nanami, and the twins? I'm always doing nice things for you. The Red Bull brownie has a weird aftertaste of caffeine spike and sugar from the brownies, but overall a 7 out of 10. Better than Play-Doh cutting. Okie dokie. Yes, it's gonna be a little jumping jack today. ODing on caffeine. That's what I set out to do when I first started this PI, but everything kept spiraling. I lost rock, paper, scissors with Lucanio and wound up sleeping on the couch. No. You're home alone, so it doesn't matter. Well, that's good. You have a bit of peace and quiet by yourself for a while. Better than weed brownies. Someone's sleep talking again. Let's see. Lucanio. Huh? Leonardo dreams? Yeah. Ba-ba-ba-bum. You always choose Rock Slide. You're too predictable. I always choose Rock because you always choose Scissors. And I always choose Scissors because you went through a phase of always choosing paper. Are you too seriously arguing rock, paper, scissors? You would too if you're stuck with a no-good cheater. Of course I'm a cheater. I should see what happens if I do a coin flip. You've never done anything nice for me? What? I've done plenty. I take you out all the time to go shopping and cook you dinner sometimes. Worst part of camp, they force you to eat 3 meals. You survive on 1. I'm sure they'll just be little basic, simple meals that will barely fill you up anyway. Take a minute, I'd rather not. Hello, detective. Looked you up on the wrong side of bed. I work on the wrong side of the very narrow couch, which is to say, the floor. Isn't the floor good for your back? It sure doesn't feel like that. Half the time we're eating at restaurants. What? What sort of a camp is this? Eating at restaurants. Where's the good old rough and toughing camp where it's like everything's cooked over a fire or a barbecue? Or some camps will have a small little kitchen you can use. To be tired. I wasn't stuck on the couch. Yeah. I'm young and free, and therefore I'm not allowed to complain about my girlfriend's cold legs. Nick pays for the dinner? What? Since when? I swear I pay. The blind camp prepares you for college, where you're sleeping in college dorms. How could you even call that a camp? How can you even call that a camp? Sleeping in dorm rooms, going out to bloody restaurants every night. Hey, at least my hair isn't always in your face. You got me there. Anywho, about to make a tasteless joke. Couch? More like ouch. Sheesh. Maybe a coffee from downstairs or something, cuz. You guys gonna say anything else? Bam. Hey, at least I get Wi-Fi so I can watch your stream, so shut up. Stop complaining. My people in the wood don't sound right. I don't know, it just sounds... It just sounds weird. I'm like, you're going to stay in bloody college dorms for a week. And then basically be taught friggin' grown up, how to be a grown up. And they pretty much, bloody, just give you the modern, just basics, just give you everything. The only thing you're looking forward to is a nice 2-hour period on Saturday at the gym. Or at least that's something. A week? No, 6 weeks. Oh, okay. It's your entire summer vacation. Okay. I swear you said it was a week, or at least 2 weeks. You're gonna be nice and fun by the time you get... You're gonna be nice and fun and cranky by the time you get back. No, 6. Okie doke. Nah! Alright, what do we got happening here? Jobs is down to. This is frig, yes. We want answers! 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 We want justice for Stampy! Justice for Stampy! Oh god, it's Leo. What are you doing here? I am already hating going, and I haven't stepped foot in it yet. I haven't even started packing. Well, you better start packing. You go in a couple of days. Punch a swing. Ah! What is that for? Might interject. I speak for both the Rudolph Department of Justice and as a concerned uncle when I say that I'm disturbed by the recent events that have taken in Blackthorn Academy. Rest assured that I and my team will thoroughly pursue the matters while being mindful of the educational well-being of the students. I ask that you please disperse for this time being primarily. My investigation can actually heal himself. I have to give Leo credit. He's always been good at calming rhetorics. Boo! Tomorrow, today, you're cooking brownies, getting high. I mean, forgetting the next 6 weeks exists. Gotcha. You're going to spend the next couple of days making the most of it before 6 weeks of dread. Gotcha. You know what, Leonardo investigating. Get back to the donut shop, pig. All you do is cover up everything. Too bad the crowd isn't buying it. Oh, that reminds me. With the building trust, I've heard outside party to join the investigation. Probably hot. Detective Sullivan Lafatelli will conduct his own investigation. Huh? Would you mind giving a few words, Detective Lafatelli? I hope to come to a reasonable conclusion, establishing beyond a reasonable doubt what has happened. This is to say, wait, what just happened? Yes, let you enjoy your pin before the downfall happens. You have 5 more days of freedom, yes. You can enjoy your freedom. I won't. I mean, I may not like whatever you might be planning, but you have fun. Throws multiple paintballs at Sween. What the fuck? That hurts. Where'd you get these from? To be honest, you're not quitting while at the camp because it'd be painful, so you have to bring a few with me. Yes, you'll have to sneak a few things in, or potentially buy them from other people there, or buy them from other people. Yes, good to take supplies. Does you a favor, you say thanks. Favor. I understand you have those little street rats enrolled here. It's in your interest to prevent a lengthy investigation so they can attend school. I'll meet you inside. Well, at least we can now. I mean, at least we can now go to the academy. Super check. That's nice. Wait, Lacania, why are you fighting me? Earthquake. Inferno? And I'm burned. That's not nice. That did nothing. No, you already bought them back in early June. I was planning this for a while. Find a way to hide them in your suitcase, yet your parents find them. No hugs, I mean, that's fine. Let's say that's silver. Alright, Lacania, what else do we have here? Greninja. Play rough. That's not nice. Let's send that kid. Thunderbolt. Gunk shot. Oof, we hung in there. What do we got? Rolls. Gonna heal up, kid. Stomping tantrum. Oh, that's right. You're friggin' no ground moves. But you are a dark. What to do? Dragon Balls. Ouch. Superjack, take your sister and twin shopping while I go confront Sween. What are we talking about? Gotta go see you around. No worries, Ocean. Have a nice day. Really, you're sucker punching me? Let's end up truffles. I shard. I'll get a rose. Yes, I'll be having a lovely sleep soon. Houndstone. Earthquake it. Ice Wing. That did nothing. Go. Crunch. Well, that's not doing nothing. Ooh. I throw live Casper. And then I will Shadow Ball. What has he got? Golbat. Who do I have alive? Neil Small. Let's revive Kid. Then we will Thunder. We can cop a Brave Bird. With Golbat. Alright. Knockoff? Alright. Whoa! Ooh, we just hung in there. We just friggin' hung in there. Oh my god. Free health in a dream. Oh my god, that was so close. Aganio, when did you get so tough? I had to bounce around, popping revives and people. Gotta be concerned that your jumping move for Pokemon Battle is becoming a pattern. I watched the speech from the window. The plan was to not knock out all your Pokemon, then knock you out. What are you thinking, letting yourself get dragged into a case like this? What would happen if I refused, Leo? You never listen when I say no. Just don't do anything too stupid, okay? You're so bad at just thinking things through. Thanks for the vote of confidence. There's so many times where if you just stay uninvolved. Oh, so I guess I shouldn't have even taken either of your cases. First one got me kidnapped. The second one landed me in the resistance mess. Should have just left you to die. It was no great loss if I did. You didn't know me. You still didn't know me. If you had any idea about the things I've done. I know you're in pain. I know that you begged me to help you. I was high on painkillers. Still. You're just a disgustingly well intuition that it makes me sicker than usual. I deserve some pain. Forget it. I don't want to argue about this. I'm trying to save your bleeding heart before Leo cuts it from your chest. Which, for the record, is what he'll do if you botch this case. Case 18. Teacher's pet. Cool. Heal me up. I got a beating. What is he saying? Why you grin like a maniac? Well, Eloise? Come on, I'm not wrong. Now's not the time. Just spit it out. You two argue like... If this statement ends in an old married couple, you're going to have another unfortunate flying-related incident. What do you mean another? Nothing, babe. Eloise? Eloise ran off, screaming about something about mud. Aww. Trying to pretend I wasn't just an awkward bystander listening to your fight with Laconia. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize how much of that was inconvenient for you. As much as I hate to admit it, the Sieg bag has a point. From what I've heard, even when you do solve a case, it causes problems. He's worried about you in his own slimy way. Alright, suppose we're probably going to find Eloise. Said mud. 5. You know what's good for you? A lot of space in the next little bit. Not gonna ask you to drag another case. Here she is in the mud. Back in the mud, I see. It was the safest place for me to hide. Are you sure it's the muddiest place? What if you get trench foot? Oh, please, if anything. I need to worry about the mud making my skin flawless and beautiful. I won't count on that. Okay, with that out of the way, let's head to the academy. Welcome to the World of Pain, Lafatelli. You ask me, is it just starting off like an ordinary day at work? Slightly irritating and unnecessarily difficult. Of course, an officer wants to fight. Okay, Alakazam. It's probably gonna know fucking Orthir. Oh no, just psychic. Cool. So I probably could have earthquaked it. Shut up! You get an eye shot to the face. You can charge up all you want. I'm gonna earthquake you. Unless somehow you had an air balloon. Okie dokie. What do we have around here? Who said absent makes the heart grow wonder is wrong. I'm perfectly happy with that on the force. And work case and trust. Then it mid rent left. Principal's office. To the dorms. Alright, what do we got around here? Pass. Housing. What do we got in here? Student. My tea is cold. Poor Stumpy. If you're trying to get to his favorite, get over yourself. These friggin' security guards. Alright, what else is sending out? Aromateas. I don't really have anything for you, so I'm just gonna thunder. Carbonite. Bye, Carbonite. Pansy, Flame Punch. Ah, you lived? Really? Fine. I'm gonna finish off with Flamethrower. Those are better just investigate the first floor. If these police officers would be nice and stop harassing me. Mega, I shot. Double. And a monsoon. I saw that coming. Then, alright, we're gonna do a leveling from these cops' harassment. Alright. Need heal. The police are irritating me. Okay, that. This guy wants to fight me. Canine, that's fine. That's fine, just earthquaking. Scotland. I should really swap. As being double intimidated is not that great. What do we got? Toxicity on the toxicity. With gear. Poison jab. Nice. Boom burst. Trying to think. Who do we pick? Knockdown. Fatway. Truffles. Ice Fang. Alright, what do we got in here? So you're up to something. Ah, Mr. Detective, I just, you know. Are you filling watermelons with paint? Maybe. Do you mind doing me a favor then? Dip a cat, why not hit him? Why, you little? Just try and catch me. Cool. Alright. Music stand. Paint rooms. Hello, anybody there? I am. You help me get out of here, Lafatelli? The others locked me in here. Can put a puzzle lock. Ooh, puzzle. Ooh, it's an Aerodactyl one. Okay. This should be easy enough to do. We get the outsides done first. There we go. Well, Father, I'm sure getting confronted didn't go well. Don't worry, I got an idea. What is it, son? I owe you one. No problem. Surprised a grown adult could be actually fit in one of these. May I well stay in here. What do you got? Ooh, bolt cutters. That ironic, I was considering. And the name of the kid's backpack, Henry. What else do we have around here? Notebooks. Mr. Skeleton. What are you studying? Nothing. Door is locked. Map worksheet. Seems like you're studying math in here. Yo, good morning, Gil. How are you feeling today? Syllable, stack of books. Alright, so nothing in here. Can't get past that way. I need to go heal. Da-da-ding. Alright, since we got rid of this guy, we can go in here. Of course Leo's hiding in here. Ah, there you are. Is this a chance you could order the guys to cooperate with me? I don't think I've seen him smirk before. It suits his face. Let's get you briefed. The school's bit-off mascot, Stumpy, was found beheaded in the school gardens yesterday. I cooked dinner, you want to help me? Okie dokie, we can do that. But first, we better go shopping for some ingredients. Everyone's up in arms about it. The principal, Ideen, the leader of Serenity, Rabies, Cure, testing to. Doing much better? That's good to hear. That is good to hear. Something I thought I wouldn't have to deal with again. He's been facing allegations of animal cruelty and taxidermy Pokemon across the school aren't really helping his image. I want this wrapped up quickly. If he did it, the school needs to track down another principal fast. If he didn't do it, we're going to need a very compelling evidence. Chop chop, Sylvester! But yes, taxidermy Pokemon heads everywhere. Letter inside. Ooh. Ideen, your final warning. Gotta leave. One that Leo probably isn't going to like. Do I? No, I guess you'd still show it. Doesn't like it, he will bury it. Alright, what else we got around here? Blood. Set of hedge clippers under the desk. Hedge clippers. Good, I'll focus on collecting evidence. Not that'll happen to mess with this. Blood. Taxidermy Absol. I get a taxidermy Absol. But yeah, so let's collect evidence. So in the school gardens, which I'm assuming is out the back here. We're all celebrating. Come here, Larry. Let's go, Truffles! Earthquake. Wolverine. Do I have any fighting types? No, I haven't. Like, actually, no. Silver has fighting moves. Ouch. Body press. Well, that didn't work out. And fine, we're just fun to punch him. I should have done that in the first place. Watch hog. I'm gonna keep fun to punching everything. Let's go. Stop right there. You aren't allowed to see the scene of the crime. Yes, I am. Well, you're not on the body possession squad. You'll probably mess up the evidence. Not likely. Now step aside. No. I'm going to have to hit him with something really strong out of him to explain what. Either the body. A clue that's related to Stumpy the Beetle. Have what I need at the moment. Get the right. Any reason to hate me. Alright, so we can't go outside at the moment. Need to find some more evidence. Heal up in case we come into any form of mayhem. You have in this room? Oh, there's 10 lots of evidence. Okay. We'll show him this letter. Found this letter. It's pretty recent. It's a forgery. The signature's off. You can tell right off the bat? Remember where you got your new hat from? The Nuttles Mansion. Right. Lucille said it was a copy, right down to my signature on the label. I still have your old hat. Can't seem to get the bloodstains out, though. Goes. Chop chop. Any students out, so as long as the investigate's going. Okay. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. I've already checked the classrooms out. Alright, you find something nice for us to cook. Hey Ivan, what are you doing in here? Mr. Detective, how did you sneak into school? I got in legitimately. Help, you started packing. Your room's a friggin' mess. I mean, well, that's to be expected when you start packing. As you're going through everything to try and find what you want to take. Or need to take, more likely. Boring. Well, maybe you could help me sneak in somewhere. I'm not running across the school like I saw Arnold doing. Think you can pull off the reasonable, convincing, spoiled brat act? You bet! Excuse me, but I lost my watch somewhere in the front gardens. And that's my problem. How? You have to help me find it. Love one of the other guys, kid. I've got to stand guard here. If you don't help me out, I'll tell my father about this. You'll be out of a job before you can say Sammy Springs Lion Watch Collection trademark. I thought I could start packing today to hide the toys. You wanted to bring, you know, the toys cars that Ah, yes, the rechargeable toy car that you guys zoom, zoom, zoom. Stupid watch. Nice going, kid. Cook some spaghetti sausages? I mean, yeah, we could do that. And we have a nice sauce to go with it as well. Finally, I can leave this all. Thank you for help, sir. No problem. Those clowns push you around. They're all pretty spineless. Oh, I'd rather not cause more trouble for the school. One incident's enough, don't you think? Fair enough. Well, I'll be in my office. Okay. Let's have a chat to the students. Hehehe, I stuck my switch into the school. Got a plate in class instead of drifting into the boring math. Neat, kid, you have a switch. And I'll hide my pocket knife under the bed. Did I say knife? I meant my stuffed Teddiessa. Do you believe in the power of Quagsire? I don't know, should I? Yes. Worship the almighty Quagsire. In my room, I'm looking around because I'm nosy. So am I. Gonna be weird to be at school again. Posters in our room. Why is there a window if you can't even see anything outside? It's for ambience. Makes everything nice. I like having a room to myself. Gonna like art class. That's good, kid. That's good. So this must be the female dormitories. I am teaching myself to read sideways and upside down. No such thing as too many books. The bookshelf looks full, kid, and you still have like 20 piles of books. Carp. Carp, carp, carp. Paper boat. Paper boat. Paper boat. Cal, how you settling? Yeah, I'm good. Got the police around and not being treated like a bad guy. You're a good kid, Cal. You not gonna say anything else? Nah. I hurt. Any what? Anything suspicious? If I did, it's not like I would tell you. I would reconsider that. I'm investigating on behalf of Leo, you know, the person who runs the crime family that you want to claim the ranks in. Well, I saw that other detective, Blondie. He was here late last night and today. Cool. Hard. I got something else important to ask Henry about. The note. Hedge clippers. Do these ring a bell? Tool thingy? Mr. Trader Pants has one of those. He uses it to cut locks and chain on stuff. And we generally seems computer about the bolt cutters. Vicious. Then I'm investigating, yada yada yada. Yes, a heart's here. What do you know about this? No, so I sent in. I haven't. There's no point. It's just be one big waste of time. He seems a tad worried. Alright, we'll come back to him later when we have more evidence about stuff. I failed my test to my grammar. Good for you, kid. You still failed, though. What do we got here? Can't reach the top of the shelf. Why is there a coffee cup on top of the shelf, though? Coffee, coffee everywhere. Who's in here? There are flowers in here because my Pokemon like them. Alright, we got a little bit of evidence out. That's out the back. Okay, what's in here? A recital hall with a piano. Now's not the time. Come on, Sylvester. You know you like playing the piano. What's all the blood on the carpet for, buddy? You mind if I ask you a few questions? Ah, go ahead. Like anyone pays me mind. That's Stumpy. Stumpy is, was a school mascot. He was donated by Nalami, who bred prize, winning Frigid Biddles. Should I be concerned? I just saw a Demon Slayer ad. No, not really. Why would that be concerning? It'll be just advertising the first part of the movie that comes out in a couple months. He was kept in the back gardens of school, where he could forage for food. Was he a likable Pokemon? Yes, a movie. The final act of Demon Slayer, the Infinity Castle, is going to be a 3-part movie, with the first part coming out in September. Never met a more disagreeable bidder. You can always count on you to overpack. Better to have too much than not enough. That ironing. Ooh. Principal Aiding has been in charge of Blackburn Academy for nearly 40 years now. He runs a fairly tight ship and isn't afraid of the parents. Which, to be honest, you need to have attitude if you teach the students here. Every student is related to some important figure or another. After a while, you have to tune their threats out. Oh, and it's 6 weeks long. Expect me to come in weekly complaining, by the way. Give you 6 weeks notice. Oh, I understand. You're going to have a lot of lovely stuff to say about your fun time away. And how you're all ready and prepped for college life now. Locked rooms. Ah, pixels. You evade your trauma somehow. There. It's okay. Fiddling with the dolls around here. That seems to be the case. You just give me a few moments and I'll unlock anything inside to block off. I've been forced to do that a few others recently. Who in particular? Some blonde smacko. And that man who's been stirring up trouble outside school. By cutting Play-Doh and doing daily yoga. Gotta be nice and lumber. You ain't doing nothing except unless you're high. Well, that's not nice. How are you gonna learn when you can't do anything? Mommy said if I see a man who looks like you, I'm supposed to scream and kick you in the shins and run away. But we're supposed to use indoor voices in the library. My teacher said Brennan is unbecoming of a lady. I'll just kick you in the shins. Ow! Hi, Violet-chan. What are you doing here? Anyway, can I ask you what you're doing in the library? Ah! Mommy said I should kick you in the shins if you start asking me questions. Are there any circumstances where you don't have to? Stop it! No! I don't think it's the best idea for me to continue to interact with Violet, but do also conventionally know her grandfather. Box. Coldly fire. But Sylvester likes a cold. Books, okay. So there's nothing in the library except the Violet. Only doing maths. If I'm gone for 6 weeks and my pin dies after 2, I need 3, but one more can't have, so 4 just in case I ran out, since I can only lad about 3 hours without my pin. Yo. That's not good. If you're already having them sort of craving pains. Maybe I can speak to one of the kids to talk to Violet. Yes, you need to make sure you take all your charges. Should I be doing math? Okie dokie. I'll let you think. If I wrote these down in chat, I can easily back it up as you wrote it down. Let us, if it's him. But I needed if you. Yeah, so you need your charger, your battery pack, cables for your cables as well, and spare cables if they break. chat as my head. All good. Hey. Okay, there's nothing else in here. Janitor doesn't want to do much. Leo's not going to help us anything. Oh, that's right. He wanted about the other detective, so we need Henry's testimony about Hart. Okay, you must get to packing again. Be keeping since I missed it as your packing left. What am I doing so Hart snipping around? Don't worry about Hart. You're still my star detective. No, I'm not. You off and out. Okay, I can't go that way. I can't go that way. Can we go out to the back yard now? Oh, I don't have any evidence about Stampy. Maybe some of these fine people in town will tell me stuff. Lucy doesn't want to talk. New speech, right? Yeah, my name's Gillivan. Might have actual question? Go ahead. About the principal? No real investment. So why don't the ideans leader of the project leave a trail of blood mile wide? Ivan, Alan, Morty, but it's on most about public knowledge. Protests? Trying to feel for the crowd. Some people are parents. That is a citizen of Fogdale. Who you fall into? Oh, believe in categories. From Fogdale or not. I live here and there, wherever my travels take me. More talk. Do you know there's been reports of increased seismic activity since Leonardo's auction was taken out? Well, I know quite a bit about the auction, but not the least bit. Well, that's right. You're the one who freed all the Pokemon and filled the ship with bees. Guilty as charged. 10. Taking out the major operation. International experts believe that the Leonardos generate 20% of their revenue from sale of stolen or poached Pokemon. They're warned up to me a lot more. A rabies cure? Sure. You know some of the names involved in the project. They also leaked in Serenity whilst testing the cure on beetles. Serenity is a billion-dollar multinational business. Detect the do simultaneous test? How hard it could be to grow a few organs? I don't have the answer for that. Seismic activities? Around the time Zapdos societies began, the Coast Guard have been on watch ever since because they're worried about Lugia. Apparently there have been tremors detected in the river. Well, Lugia said to moderate the free birds as they began to fight. could risk of a superstorm. It didn't wake up during the Flores massacre. That's the interesting part. There are signs of Lugia stirring. Does that mean something's worse than the Flores massacre will happen? School. Been in or around the school? Oh, just in the lawn. Security's pretty tight with classes are running. Oh, so I've heard. Read the down that. The janitor. You mean to tell me you've never been to the auditorium? Oh, I did have a discussion with Principal Idle the other day. I was in the school. Sure they don't suspect me. Surprise, you're on the top of the suspect list. But don't go running away to destroy evidence. I figured. That's a good thing. What now? Me and my actors, I think successful enough. Peg me as a threat. A force of change. Oh, brother. Calls for a celebratory coffee. You should join me. Hi, kid. Da, 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 dum. Is anyone in here? You free running there. Great appreciation for Lugia. Well, there's people in house and that we can talk to, but nothing is available. I'm just curious. Why did you take a stand against the Nuddles and why? After yet. They have. I'm blasted some housing. I haven't been able to call from a new client in weeks. I'm still alive because killing me would tick off my family leader. And motiving? What's up with that? I was a prosecutor for 10 years. I don't think I or anyone in the department nailed a gangster of a major offense. I tried moving to the police, figured if I could find evidence the lawyers needed. Solid case. Oh my god. Beg yawn. Not 10 years writing tickets, going after people, petty crimes. Same. You're zoning out. All good, buddy. I would if I wasn't focused on the game. I wasn't just babysitting my co-workers or getting harassed by them. So I quit. I thought, hey, maybe it's for the best if I didn't aim too high. Maybe if I tried to focus on the little things, I could make a difference. You have the attention of the higher-ups, yeah. It's not even because I'm afraid. It's because I bothered their boss on her day off. Kept stumbling into things without meaning to. Sorry, that's depressing. I'm old, but I can't offer you any sort of wisdom on creating change. Canio, why do you sneak inside for? Are we healed? Who knows? I'll just heal again. Do you know you gonna say anything? Nope. Look, I know you're mad at me, but I have a question. Action you, buddy, Mr. Obviously the culprit for help. I think I'm going to pester you with logic instead. You claim to be worried about my well-being. My current case threatens that. As a result, you are irritated. However, the best way to ensure my continuous well-being would be to help me with this case. To prevent any limit fabs on my part. Fly, Lucy. If you weren't already down on I would have decked you right now. Yeah, with what? Geez, I should have done my figurehead earlier. To do this might hurt him. The whole fake violet scheme is part of why I got sick of Leonardo's. Never mind. Out with it? No, it's insensitive. Boo-hoo, I'll be sobbing in my pillow. Well, one of the students at the school is Violet. I was wondering if you could talk to her. Because she won't talk to me. Sorry. Huh? That's it? No problemo. Sir Lucy. Violet. Hey, kiddo. I thought you forgot about me. No, I'm sorry I didn't come visit sooner. You have to help me find Papa. What now? In the book, the picture book. Shopping. Rafizo was about 56. He's one in the back. Your papa was always a big guy. Thanks. Where are you going? I don't know how else to put this, kid, but I don't think we're going to be seeing each other again. Your mom and your uncle, for that matter, really mad at me. But, I should go. I kind of forgot you're actually after anything. That's fine. He was just sort of looking at a yearbook, trying to find her pop. Dunraf, Pim, and Lee are both Loomies. Though Raf only did boarding school until grade 8. Then his parent went back in the city with tutors instead. So they wanted to focus on training him up to run the Leonardos. I see. I mean, I only know this because my pops was a capo before me. I sort of went through the same thing. Such fancy primary school and all that. I think he's rambling to save face. His hands are shaking. I had the capo thing dropped on me. I didn't think I'd actually climb that high so soon, but Dunraf and my pups had some creative differences. Just remembering him makes me glad he's dead. Raffaello, Doof. Anywho, I meant to snap a photo of the book shot. I don't know, maybe it's important or something. I can't dance any sort of lead, not so long as I want to keep Leo happy. Cool. A photo. What can we do with a photo? Can we ask Henry about something? What about the leader? About Stumpy. I let my bolt cutters. Mine are bigger. Flip is. Did you see any hedge in the school property? Well, fair enough. Well, they do belong to me. I just haven't had need to use them for a while. I've really let you prune through the trees. I see. Pay you're holding is particularly dull. I haven't bothered shopping them. Okay. Ah, so he did have another testimony. Do you have enough info? Not related to Stompy. Something related to... Then why I want to see the body. The letter? No, not the letter. This is forgery heart? No. It's like the only bit of evidence I need. The janitor? No, not the janitor. Photo? Look at this photo. What's in it? Taxidermy Butterfed? One missing from the present day office? Oh, please, a mere coincidence. Besides, those things are bolted down. And I can refute that. The bolt cutters. Fortunately for you, I found bolt cutters in a strange place. Oh, tools in the school. How unusual. The janitor probably keeps those around to cut the locks. But he doesn't. About that, the university doesn't own these cutters. Someone else brought them into the school. So what are you claiming? I'm 99% sure that that body is a fake, a dud, and I want to confirm it. Fine, but I'm only doing this because I'm sick of hearing your rumbling. Cool. Alright, let's suss this head out. Yep, taxidermied. Idiots down to the homicide couldn't even be bothered to a few pokes or get this evidence even out of the rain before it gets destroyed. Sheesh, Lafatelli, why does it even matter? Nobody, no crime. Unless you plan on switching the charge to B&E and destruction of property? Plus, the person bringing a suspect is premised on him being cruel to Pokemon. If someone fakes the death of a taxidermy Pokemon, it means that they don't want to kill Stumpy. Making it more and more less so that my primary suspect is indeed the culprit. Alright, now we are back to talk to Leo. Chop. Already done. All I had to do was look at the body. You snuck your way into the crime scene? Leo. Yeah, I just told the artist to out of off right on the get-go. I'd have actually done a proper investigation. You wouldn't still be here. The head's a fake. The letter's a fake. Pack up and go home. Sylvester, you realize I just wanted outside confirmation to vet my investigations, right? To stamp out controversy? Heh. Really haven't changed, huh? You could solve the case, but you couldn't realize the obvious. Right. I'll have the boys pick up the protest leader on our way out. See you around, detective. You're already a detective, correct? Indeed. I am Blackford Academy principal, Iodine. You go by community code name? Yes, and you are you right? You're shaking. Yes, I'll be okay. I'm Detective Sullivan Lafayette the Fall. Anyway, I should give a proper goodbye to the kids. Instead of them leaving them here at this school all alone. Why not stay another day? We were supposed to have a parent-teacher conferences, but they got delayed. Okay, talk to me into it. Yay, another case finish. Let's go. We have documentation that my client is taking his Pokemon to regular vet checkups. In addition, he has been in contact with a behavioralist to ensure Zapdos is a danger to no one. Geez, the boss isn't gonna like this. What do we do? You remember that there's a lawyer in the room, and you don't want a lawsuit on your hand. I had to get creative. Yes. Absolutely correct, sir. Idiots. Good job, Firo. That'll continue off our backs for a bit. Oh, and thanks, Arturo. No problems. Good to see you make inroads with Zapdos. So, what plan didn't you want me to about next few days? Oh, that's hardly fair. I beg to differ. I never know what you're going on, Tools. So suddenly drops on me. Can you add a little foreshadow or something? Oh, don't worry. This has been foreshadowed. It has? I've gotten us 2 tickets to a big regatta happening this weekend. I'm sure you'll heard a few leaks talking about it. I heard that Leonardo Dunna talking about it. Well, we did a little bit more than talk at my trial, but doesn't seem to know I tampered with the evidence. See, all the reviews up across will be there. It'll be a good experience for you. Chai? You need to get used to socializing properly if you want to restore your family's influence. I'm not sure I'm really comfortable with that. Don't know an oyster fork from a salad fork. Oh, don't be a baby. You'll be getting lots of invitations to parties. There has been RSVPing them all no, given how busy you're being. I've been getting mail. Oh yes, lots of mail. Plenty of unsolicited spam, business office, death threats. Oh, and we have to make. That was the most charming letter bomb the other day. Letter bomb? Don't worry, we disarmed the Voltorb. This is why I have Remia open everything. Aww. Poor Remia. YouTube's giving you clips over and over of Harold and Kuma. Make me like, I get it. I'll be into the trilogy already. Harold and Kuma is quite funny. Despite it being old. Well, rewatch. That is true. It is good. Despite how old it is, it still gets a good laugh. Just as long as you're not the one inhaling the anthrax, you're fine. What? Anthrax? What's in these letters? I don't want Remia inhaling anthrax either. I'll RSVP you for say, free parties. You show up to a few, get some socializing practicing, and then you'll be ready. I don't know about this. Remia! What? You're Mordecai's date. No overtime. Aw. She'll keep most of the floozies at bay, and maybe I'll see if I can borrow Roswell's bodyguard for you. We'll keep him convert for, of course. No sense in making it all obvious. You can even bring your cousin along. How convenient. I don't know what to say. Typically when someone does you a favor, you say thanks. Ooh, case 19. Story so rare. Hey, Mordecai, how are you going? I need some advice about investigating people. Oh, sure thing, but first answer my question. Fine. Just been busy now, investigations. What kind of information are you gathering? Personal or business? Both. Arturo wants me to network and stuff. Personal information is easy. People like to talk about themselves. People like to gossip about others. What about antisocial people or people who don't want to talk? You have to walk careful there. Someone shy, interrogating them isn't going to work. Find common ground, or at least pretend to. That gets people to open up. Alright, business. Say I'm talking to a CEO or something. Flatter them. Talk about investors or reasons to invest. From there, you'll just need to peel away the fluff. Okay. Now, really, Mordecai, are you doing okay? Are you still getting a hard time over your family? Hard time is describing a little lightly, but I can handle it. You? Well, we're gonna stay an extra day. Just to give a proper goodbye to the kids, and that's all. They're really opened up in the past 2 days. I really do think this will help them. Mordecai, getting the kids away from the Leonardos. Oh, Mr. Detective, hey! I know, what brings you here? You have to come out to the cave on Route 2. Right now, quick, quick, quick! I think that's my cue to go. You sound like you got it attached. I mean, that isn't a Swinub. I mean, just a little. Never really been viewed or thought of myself as parental. I know. Cool, Route 2 cave. Are we healed? We are healed. Cool. Route 2 cave. Where is that? Oh, wait, I know where it is. Nah. Meh. Wobbler. What on? This cave. Oh no, where are you, buddy? Blast. Achoo. Yeah. Again. Sorry, Mr. Detective. I should have warned you about the pit trap. Water under the bridge. Why do you want to come out here? I saw an ultra super rare Pokemon in this cave. You have to help me capture it, please. Alright. What do you need me to do? Stay in the hole. I know. Yeah. Why'd you put bananas on my head? Tropicus likes them. Nice, Tropicus. Ah! Oh god. One of these flying mini games again. Ah, burbs. Bep. Yay. Cleared. I'm alive. I'm still alive. Mr. Detective. Ground. Sweet. Solid. Ground. I'll never leave you again. Are you okay? No. Tropicus decided to take me for a flight. I guess I made for an alright passage. We didn't run too many obstacles. Hey, Tropicus left us something. Ooh, a leaf stone. I don't know what we're going to use that on, but it's nice. Not worth it. I thought you were gonna screaming a lot. I don't really care for heights. I almost started crying. My arms are still shaky, but I gave him a hug. I almost killed you! Ah! Hey, don't feel bad. You're not the first to almost kill me. Just yet, Eloise. Ah! Might have been here as well. See, isn't so bad. At least you know some people at the party. Yeah, I guess. No. As long as that stalker doesn't show up again, we'll be fine. Speaking of stalker, should inform me about all the people Mordecai currently has a restraining order against. Sounds good. You have their profiles on hand? Yeah, on my phone. I can bring you inside. Wait, I have restraining orders against people? Well, quite a few people have taken issue with you being a Flores. Doesn't surprise me. I just wish I told these things instead of having them dropped on me. Okie dokie, chat. This looks like a good spot to end today. Oh, we have 2 cases left, and we're finished the demo. Finished all that's been released so far. And there's still a few more cases that come out later on, which we'll pick up later. But yes, we are going through this end a little bit nicely. Probably what, 2 more episodes, 2 more streams. We should probably be able to get it done, get all the rest done. Hopefully. Yes, everyone, I do appreciate you all stopping by and joining today. It has been fun. Getting through this game has been great. The story. I'm loving how this story is just slowly unfolding with each case we progress through. That's been nice, but there has been some stupidly tough fights that I have encountered. But no, it has been fun. What's next stream this week? It will be on Thursday, yes. Because I'm busy doing stuff. Because I have a bloody house inspection coming up, so I've got to clean and tidy everything. But yeah, so next stream will be on Thursday, which will be my birthday stream. Hooray! What will we be playing on that? Not entirely sure. Probably some Smash Bros, some Mario Kart. Probably be doing some card openings as well. Like an intermission between the two. It should be fun. Well, for now, everyone, I do appreciate you all stopping by and joining today. Hope you all have a good day, good night, good morning, good evening, wherever you may be. And I will see you all later. Goodbye.